joining me for your April Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison. Happy solar return to you. Happy birthday to the Taurians who were born in April. I am shuffling the Tarot Nouveau by Antonella Castelli. If you haven't already done so, check out your psychic tarot reading for the month. I use this deck, and I like to see if the cards compare to the ones that I draw at the end of this forecast. Also, Taurus, for this reading, please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. We have a new moon on April 11th at 22 degrees of Aries in your very quiet, intuitive 12th house sector, Taurus. So, privacy, rest, quiet, setting new intentions privately for what works for you for the full year. Next month is your moon, is your new moon. But this is the time to decompress prior to the solar return. You want to concentrate on how to improve the psychic ability, the intuitive self, trusting what you receive. Your dreams tell you a lot. A new moon in the 12th house could indicate lucid dreaming, clarity through dream messages. On the 14th, Venus, your ruling planet, enters your first house, enters Taurus. And the 14th starts a time period of a party in Taurus. On the 19th, Mercury enters Taurus. And additionally, the Sun enters Taurus. It is happy birthday time, and the planet of love here and attraction, and the planet of communication, Mercury, and the Sun, the life force, in Taurus suggests you are at center stage. All eyes on you. You're preparing for your solar return. You are in the limelight, and you're looking your best aesthetically with Venus here. There is a soothing over of the physical aesthetic, and the world is receiving you well now. So get involved. Now that the world's opening up, you don't have to be hermetized, but you can show what you've been working on. There's a sense of exposure here for Taurus. And the star card is what I'm feeling, that you are acknowledged and recognized for hard work done behind the scenes up until these transits. On the 23rd of April, Mars enters Cancer. So the planet of action and stamina and energy is entering the third sector of communication, writing, journalism, editing, marketing, teaching, neighborhoods, siblings, local travel, what is connected to you in your space, in your neighborhood community. This is a big transit for 60 days. Mars will be here through June 11th, April 23rd to June 11th. This provides action for you to market yourself, to garner clientele. Focus in the third sector. The focus is on community, siblings, and your personal connections. There's also the desire to learn and to study, and then to share what you have learned and studied. This is a big transit too for new transportation and new methods of traveling in your life. On the 26th, we have our full supermoon at 7 degrees of Scorpio, culminating in the 7th house. This is the partnership sector, and there is an awareness made to Taurus of what needs to be seen in their marriage or relationship and needs to be worked on. The supermoon is closest to the earth, and you might have a sensitivity to partnership at that time, especially if you're not in one. And the yearning or the longing for connection could be present in the last 4 days of the month. The entire month, Jupiter and Saturn, as well as the entire year, are conspiring to work for you in the career sector. to expand your ability in career and your income, your prosperity, as well as anchoring you in the correct position. Let's see what is here for you in the Tarot, Taurus. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. You have control over your booking, so you can select your desired reading length, and then my calendar will pop up. You'll have access to choose the exact time and date that you'd like a session. Taurus. Let's see what's here in the Tarot. Nine of Swords. Some of you have stress and anxiety, diagnosable stress and anxiety, and sleeplessness, restlessness is indicated. Well, you have a ton of planets in the first house, but I would trust what you are receiving at night. And where your mind goes when you can't sleep, those are the issues that need to be solved. The Magician. You have all of the tools that you need right now for success and manifestation. The Magician is a major arcana card, and you're not missing anything. You're not lacking something when this card appears. So you have what you need now. It might be time for you to get out of your own way mentally. The Seven of Swords. It is time to get the doubt out of your way. If you doubt yourself, you're not allowing the flow of what is meant for you. You're trying to control it. And I heard an expression once I'll share with you from a dear, intuitive friend of mine. He said, if you have any doubts, get rid of them. It's just as easy as that. Let's see what else is here. Wow, the Tower. There is a change and a turn of events. Trust the process. Trust the breakdown. Because what's left is just all that you need. And your last card, the Knave of Swords. There is a message for you after things feel like they fall away from you. What is left is all that you need to express yourself, all that you need to write about, all that you need to say, learn, teach. Some of you are actually being published, and the only thing in the stall of that is just you doubting what's been created. That for all of you, let go of your fear or your judgment of what you've done so far. I feel like it's the only thing impeding you. I hope this was helpful for you, Taurus. I'm wishing you a beautiful birthday. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.